He was born at a small clinic in the high-density suburb of Bulawayo in Bulawayo. Spent the early part of his life in the rural areas of Nkayi in Zimbabwe. He came to Sydney, Australia to start a new life, but he stayed focused and is determined to be the best, to dominate and to leave a legacy in the field of art. Find out more. Hello there. Welcome to Hericom Media, the home of Kwedu Classics. Today, we've got a special guest, and our guest is an artist, or maybe is a graphic designer, or is he a watch breaker? Well, we are going to find out from him as he's going to answer all these questions when we meet him. Stay tuned.
Harmony Revival Supported Living Services Limited is a reputable provider of home care, supported living, and social and healthcare staffing solutions. We are committed to maintaining respect, professionalism, and excellence in everything we do while giving you or your business customized services. Our services include home care services. For your convenience, high-quality care is provided in the comfort of your own home. Live-in care, domiciliary care, companion care, short breaks, complex care. Supported living services. We support people in the UK to live freely and safely in their communities. This includes personal care, caring for adults over 65 years, caring for adults under 65 years, dementia, learning disabilities, mental health conditions, physical disabilities, sensory impairments. Recruitment services. We provide both temporary and permanent recruiting staffing of. So, what are you waiting for? Do you require care solutions or have any questions? Please don't hesitate to get in touch with us. Our team will gladly assist you. Harmony Revival Supported Living Services Limited. Together in harmony as one, to the summit we will excel.
Well, one very popular writer once said, and I'll quote, "I found I could say things with color and shapes that I couldn't say any other way, things that I had no words for." Wasi Lobo.
Yes.
Welcome to Hericom Media, the home of Kwedu Classics.
Thank you for having me. Appreciate being here.
Thank you. To our viewers, those who are joining us, thank you very much for joining us, and welcome to Kwedu Classics. What we do on this program is we look for classic people who do classic things. We give you a platform to interact with you, interact with our viewers, so that you can inspire someone, you motivate someone, and better still, put a smile on someone's face. Now, our guest today, Wasi,
Yes.
is a young man who fits very well in that category because he's doing classic things.
You know that.
That's why we have him on this program today. Now, Wasi,
Yes.
we want to go back to where it all started. Where were you born?
I was born in a small clinic called Pelandava Clinic in Bulawayo. And I spent the first few years of my life living in the rural areas.
back in Zimbabwe?
Yes.
Which rural areas?
It was in Nkayi.
Okay, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's brilliant. Now, tell us, are there anything, any special things that you probably can remember during your time in the rural areas, in the village, that you think maybe shaped your life later on?
Yeah, life was much simpler then. It was really slow and a lot quieter. So, like, you didn't have like a lot of traffic and all these other things that we worry about today. But you had like the bus, you know, the odd bus coming in every once or twice a week. And yeah, that was like, well, the best thing you could experience anyway, like from, you know, technology or civilization in that sense.
So you could have time to yourself.
Yeah.
Time to reflect and think about anything that you thought was necessary and important.
No, but I was too young, so I didn't have I didn't have thoughts that were that complex.
Oh, awesome!
Yeah.
It's amazing.
So like, what I would do is just you know, watch people, you know, and just wonder what they're thinking or what they're doing. Or
okay,
yeah,
amazing stuff. And then you came to the city.
Yes, I did.
Yes, tell us about your early experiences in the city and how probably it also affected you. Having been born in the rural areas, having spent your early life in the rural areas. What were your experiences, early experiences in the city like?
Well, a lot of things were new to me. Like electricity, that was one of them, and like running water, and a lot more cars than I was used to. So like all those things were like, you know, like the pace of the city and like how quick everything was. It was kind of like very new to me and kind of disorienting at first.
Mm-hmm. So it was like all those things was like a new world, completely new world to you.
Very much so, yes.
That's amazing. Now, when we introduced the program, I referred to you as an artist.
Yeah.
Then I said, oh, maybe you are a graphic designer.
Yeah.
And then I said, oh, maybe a watch breaker. Now, can you tell us, our viewers would want to know, at what age did you first develop an interest in art? And what probably caused that?
Well, it was the most important thing that started that. It was boredom. Yeah. So like, you know, with all that time to yourself and with not that much to do, you know, you kind of look for things to engage you, you know, things to entertain you, that sort of. So, so what I used to do as a little boy was just, you know, draw things like on the soil.
On the soil?
Yes. I used to draw
things like what?
Like buses. Because it was the most, you know, it was the strangest thing that would come across.
Once in a while.
Yeah, everything I was used to was like animals, you know, chickens, cows, the goats, and the sheep. So like a bus was a strange animal to me. So that's why I used to draw that.
So had you ever boarded a bus by that time?
No. I used to just look at it from the outside.
And it looked very fascinating.
Very much so, yes. And how people interacted with it as well was, I found it really, really, really fascinating.
Amazing.
And it also bought treats, like lollies and sweets. So that's what I knew about the bus.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's a different world, really. A different world.
May's Gourmet Catering Services is a reputable provider of catering solutions for all your private, family, and public functions. We strive to be the most preeminent catering company in Sydney, offering ongoing customized catering services, and provide unforgettable catering services to our clients to suit their occasions. Our thrust is passion, customer satisfaction, and personalized service delivery. We are committed to maintaining respect, professionalism, and excellence in everything we do while giving you your business customized services. Our services include providing catering solutions to corporate clients, boardroom meetings, conference catering, Christmas parties, gala dinners, VIP lunches, product launch catering, and we also provide social catering for birthdays and anniversaries, engagements and weddings, dinner parties, high teas, school formals, christenings and dedications. We have a set menu for private functions as well as bespoke menus customized to suit the client's tastes, needs, and budget. For your convenience, high-quality service is provided at the venue of your choice. So what are you waiting for? Do you require catering solutions that suit your convenience and the status of your function? Don't hesitate to get in touch with us to discuss our offer for your next function. May's Gourmet Catering Services, simply unforgettable. To the summit, we will excel.
Now, that's when you started drawing, making those drawings on the soil.
Yeah.
How about on the paper? At what time did you start drawing, putting those things on the paper?
That was when after I moved to the city, because there wasn't that much work to draw.
Okay.
So like we had papers, pencils, and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, I used to like draw silly pictures of stick figures in cars, stick figures in buses, and just cartoons of different people doing silly things. So that's how I used to interact with art before
Amazing. So using available resources, using the soil to just put some ideas into reality, putting some thought into reality.
Yes.
Amazing. Now, I understand when you went to the city, there was a time when you would spend time at the National Art Gallery in Bulawayo.
Yeah.
Can you tell us your encounters and experiences at the National Art Gallery in Bulawayo, and that probably how it shaped or contributed to your interest in art?
Well, actually, it's funny how I got in there, because like I used to do visual art as because I went to this other school. It was like a very very classy school, which was like a private school which had like white people, you know. So that's where I started interacting with art, like actual like art activities like drawing, painting, that sort of stuff. So like I enjoyed that class. And then we had a trip where we had to go to the National Art Gallery from the school, and then like around there, that's when I started looking at things and just getting fascinated about how people could interpret artistic ideas and put them on paper. And then there was like I was looking for things to do, like activities to do in the art gallery. And then there was a life drawing class.
Okay.
So like with the life drawing class, it involved nudes.
Okay.
And I was too young to draw nudes.
Okay.
So I was like, yeah, I can get on with anything that was available at the time. So this other guy that actually had a studio in the art gallery, he was doing like textile prints with this huge press. I don't know what kind of press it was, but he would roll like his prints on textile. So yeah, I hung around him, just copying things off magazines and drawing them down, and just enjoying, doing that sort of thing, and just enjoying the atmosphere and like, walking around like I was a big shot artist like the rest of them was fun. Yeah.
So for you, seeing him there doing all those kind of stuff, it was like he was like a legend to you.
Very much so, yes.
So in a way, he motivated you.
not motivated as such, but inspired. Yeah.
Okay.
So like the way he was doing things, and the way he was like the processes and the implementation of what he was doing, like the whole the action that he was taking and doing all those things.
Okay.
It was fascinating to me.
Well, there's something here.
And also, one more thing. Just the smell of the paint.
Okay.
Of the oil paint. It was intoxicating to me. I loved it.
Hey.
Yeah.
You fell in love with the smell of the paint.
Yes. And also like the daily activities that were going on.
Well, there's something here that is connected to what you are doing. That also became part of your life. You went to uni. I understand you studied graphic design. What pushed you to go to uni and study graphic design? And then you came back to art again. What brought you back?
Well, art is home.
Art is home?
Yes.
What exactly do you mean by that? When you say art is home?
Like it's where I can be myself. It's where I can just, let loose. It's where I can have fun.
It's where you can discover yourself.
Yeah.
Express yourself.
Exactly.
Get to know really the kind of person that you really are.
Yes, sir. Definitely, yeah.
Amazing. Now, if we look at some of your works that you have done, your artistic work that you have done specifically. Now, we have this one here. Can you tell us what was the concept here? What motivated this? What message are you portraying here?
Well, first of all, like the surface level of it all is that this artwork is of an older man, a hunter, and a Khoisan. That's the surface level stuff.
Okay.
Right. So, what I'm trying to show is that's what you see. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
But this guy is a hunter and gatherer.
Okay.
So that's his story.
Okay.
And his image is telling his story for him.
Okay. He's proudly displaying
who he is.
Who he is.
Yes.
A lot of history and culture there. Rich in history and culture.
Yes.
This is amazing. I understand. Someone says, you see, one of the very popular people in art by the name Pablo Picasso. I know you've heard about him. He once said, and I will quote, art washes away from the soul the dust of everyday life. Now, there is a piece that you did that I saw on your Instagram page where you said, here's a little candy for the apple of your mind.
It was more like here's a little candy for the apple.
What came to your mind to come up with such a drawing?
Well, to please your eyes.
To please your eyes?
Yes.
Seeing a beautiful face?
Yes.
Because there's a picture of a beautiful woman there. So to please your eyes?
Yes.
So in life, we need things that please our eyes. It's needed in life.
Yeah.
And art actually does that.
Yeah, that's because there's things that please your senses. Something that pleases your sense of smell, something that pleases your sense of hearing, and something that pleases your sense of sight. So that's what I'm trying to do. That's my goal, really.
Wasi, this is very, very amazing and exciting. Do you think as an artist, art plays a role in mental health, in our mental health as human beings?
Yeah, it does.
In what sense?
Well, like it kind of reduces anxiety because it helps you focus on doing something rather than worrying about external issues that you might come across. Like it's good to soothe your anxiety when you're doing artwork, and plus it gives you the good feeling hormones, your endorphins, when you see yourself get something right, or get something, get the likeness of something, especially like when you're drawing a face, or when you get something right on the technique of what you're doing. And it can get dangerously addictive.
Oh, really?
Yes.
How?
Because for me, like what I've realized after doing this sort of stuff is I have to know when to stop.
Okay.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you would feel like you want to keep going on and on, going on and on.
Like I'm not doing enough.
That's what happens when you fall in love with your passion.
So. Yes, sir.
When you fall in love with yourself.
Harmony Revival Supported Living Services Limited is a reputable provider of home care, supported living, and social and healthcare staffing solutions. We are committed to maintaining respect, professionalism, and excellence in everything we do while giving you or your business customized services. Our services include home care services. For your convenience, high-quality care is provided in the comfort of your own home. Live-in care, domiciliary care, companion care, short breaks, complex care. Supported living services. We support people in the UK to live freely and safely in their communities. This includes personal care, caring for adults over 65 years, caring for adults under 65 years, dementia, learning disabilities, mental health conditions, physical disabilities, sensory impairments. Recruitment services. We provide both temporary and permanent recruiting staffing of. So, what are you waiting for? Do you require care solutions or have any questions? Please don't hesitate to get in touch with us. Our team will gladly assist you. Harmony Revival Supported Living Services Limited. Together in harmony as one, to the summit we will excel.
It's amazing. Then there's this another piece that you did where we see a girl holding a pet, and then you said, this one I call it a kid with a kid. Yes. What is happening here?
That was just like a little play on words that I decided to turn into an artwork.
Okay.
Yeah, a kid with a kid. Because like we call human children kids, and then we call God children kids. So it wasn't a girl actually. It's like a little boy who's holding his God.
Okay. Okay. Yes.
With his little knob carrot.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So that's why I said this is a kid with a kid. It's just a play on words. It makes you think, and then whatever you think is how you interpret it. It's really funny.
Do you love animals?
Yes, sir.
Really? Yeah. What's your favorite pet?
Bird.
Bird?
Yes.
Oh, amazing. Amazing. Now, I'm going to give examples here, more and more examples of your pieces that are quite fascinating.
Okay.
Yeah. And our viewers will get to see them. Anyway, then we have this one, a new artwork for Esther Musanga. What is the inspiration there?
Which piece was it? The Esther Maduma?
Yes.
Yeah, that was my grandma.
Okay. What was the inspiration there?
The inspiration was like something just to commemorate.
Okay.
Because like she passed in 2019.
Okay.
And I wanted something, to just give off as a love offer.
To remember her.
Yes.
Show her some love.
Yes.
Very, very amazing. Now, let's come to this question. I'm sure a lot of people have been waiting for this question.
Sorry. Because I did an Esther Maduma and then Esther Mahlangu one.
Yes.
Yeah, so the Esther Mahlangu one was in a watch piece. Yeah, I was just giving her some love for her art because there's something that I really enjoy. There's something I really love. What she does with the geometric patterns and all those vibrant colors, I think some of that is what's kind of something I stole from her as well.
Okay.
Because I like how they look and how they portray my own culture as well.
Okay. Okay.
So, like having those elements in my artworks, I think it makes them sing that song.
So you also like to do some artwork that portrays your own culture, that brings out the beauty of your own culture.
Yeah, exactly.
How do you think that helps us as human beings and as society, as community? How do you think that helps us?
Like I think for some people that see those things and they see them in popular media and things like that, it just gives them a sense of pride, in the sense of a sense of place, in the sense of origin. That, I come from this place. These are mine.
Wow.
And you see, the body language changes.
Yes.
You know.
When you have a sense of belonging, and a sense of pride, where you come from, where you came from.
Exactly.
It's amazing. Then we have this piece when you talking about egos. You seem to be talking about egos, insecurities, and things like looks. See, there's a woman there. You seem to be talking about egos, insecurities, and looks. What is the message there?
It's just appealing to people that are self-centered. This one's for your ego.
Yeah.
And my ego as well, because I can say I drew that.
Yeah.
I can say that's me there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you are simply saying everyone has got an ego.
Exactly.
It's human.
It's a human thing. Even though it's unnatural, but it is a human thing.
Now, let's look at this one.
Okay.
The other side.
Yep. We can just turn it on.
Okay.
Okay. Can you do this now?
All right.
Yep.
Right?
Maybe I'm tightening it. Nope.
Right.
Nah. Just leave it.
That's enough?
Yeah, that's enough.
That should be okay.
Yeah.
Now, let's look at this one. What is the concept here? What is the idea? What is the message? What are you communicating here?
Yeah, okay. As far as portraits of faces of African people, I'm just portraying authenticity. That's one.
Okay, authenticity.
And number two is because it's incomplete, so I really can't tell the complete story.
Okay.
You know. And the vibrance and diversity.
Okay.
Yeah. So this band here that you see right there, it resembles that. The color, the diversity, and the dynamicness of African culture. And they're all one and the same.
Amazing stuff.
Yeah.
That is what art can do. Art can do. It's amazing. It's really loaded. Now, I know we'll talk about your work over and over until chickens come home. Now, to our viewers, those who are just joining us, welcome to Kwedu Classics. This is your program, sponsored by Harmon Revival. Thank you very much for tuning in. Now, Wasi, our guest today, is an artist. Can you tell us how your life has been like as an African immigrant in Australia? Has the environment shaped you, affected you, or influenced you in your life as an artist?
It's probably done all of that at once, I suppose.
Okay.
Okay, so it's influenced me in as a matter of like assimilating, you know, and trying to be like a part of the Australian zeitgeist. Right, but then it has influenced me in the way I carry myself outside in the world, and how I speak most of the time, and like it has inspired me to, you know, to like artistically to go back to doing handicraft, like, you know, like analog drawings of like pencil, paper, colors, paintbrush, you know, the original media of doing art. So it has had me go back to that, and that's like after I learned about the cultures that actually call this place home, which are the indigenous peoples of Australia. And yeah, they are the ones that influenced me to, you know, to go back, just, you know, go like just stay, put technology to the side, and then you do art by hand and eye. Using your God-given gifts and talent. Pretty much.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Now, I can see the journey that you have traveled, that you have walked as an artist, has been quite long. Now, have you considered, or have you started commercializing your brand, or have you considered promoting and commercializing your brand and probably making some money out of it?
Yeah, but that's the ambition, really. That's what every artist wants to do. You know, like, I mean, there is nothing better than, you know, getting paid for doing something that you love, because it doesn't feel that way.
So, what challenges have you faced as an artist in your quest to try and reach your full potential as an artist, a young Zimbabwean immigrant here in Australia? What challenges have you faced, and what probably kind of help and support do you think you need? And if you look even at some emerging artists like you, in order for them to realize their full potential?
But I'm still early in the journey, so I have done like a few sales of my artworks, but it's like so far it's been a matter of word of mouth. So somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody, and then word gets around, and then people kind of get connected that way. So far, like, I haven't tried to commercialize, though I am this year. Because like this piece here, nobody has seen it yet. It's going to be part of my entries for the Omnia Prize in Melbourne.
Oh, really?
Yeah, which is what I'm planning to do at the present.
Okay.
Moment, yes.
Okay.
So those are my plans to commercialize, but then there's other projects that I actually am working on. Some of them I haven't started yet.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's how I plan to, you know, commercialize. Because like, I need to get some eyeballs on these things.
Oh, beautiful! Already you're planning big. You're planning big, man.
Yeah, I'm not looking for, you know, I don't want to be. I'm not thinking about swimming in money for now or whatever. But I just want to get as many eyes on these things as I can.
Now, do you think art plays an important role in people's lives, in communities? And can you probably outline some of the roles that you think are important as an artist that art plays in our communities?
I think art says more things than words can.
Really?
Yes.
Does it?
It does.
Oh,
You know that saying that
Pablo Picasso, again, I'll quote him. He said, "Art is a lie that makes us realize the truth."
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want me to interpret that?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. And also answer the question that I asked you first.
Okay, so art is a lie that makes us realize the truth.
Yeah.
Well, I'll keep it basic.
Yeah.
Like if you bad at something, for example, but like you're trying to say something, you know, it doesn't matter. Like as long as your message is the right message to the right people, you know, that's how art does. That's why we use art as a language.
Amazing. Now, today, as an artist, what would you tell a young man or a woman with a passion or ambition for art watching this program right now?
I would just say, do what you love. Do what you love. That's all I have to say to that. As long it's not about like I'm getting fame or getting money or getting whatever you get, because like you're gonna get that, right? But if it's something that you love, it's something you can always go back to find rest. It's something that you always go back to ground yourself. So do what you love.
Do what you love. Now let's come to this question. Are you a watch breaker? I asked that question before. Now, there are some pieces that I saw of your work where we've got some images on watches. What exactly is happening there? What is the concept there?
Well, that's a secret, first of all.
There you are. That's a secret. You will get it first here on Kwedu Classics. That is what we do here on this channel. Yes, my brother.
Yeah, all I can say is that, there are some broken watches, but that's all you need to know about that. Yeah. I don't know, maybe we can come back next time and actually talk about that here.
But this one, when you go on his Instagram page, you will see images
on watches.
On watches.
Yeah, there are images on watches.
Yes.
Yeah.
What message do they portray there?
It's the same message across the board, really.
Okay.
Yeah. But that one you get to wear. That one you get to wear.
You get to wear it?
Yeah.
Oh, amazing. Now, your last word.
Yeah, well, I appreciate you having me here, and I really enjoyed this. This was really fun, and hopefully we'll do this again soon. That's my final word.
Well, there we are. You've heard it yourself from Wasi. Now, artists are like medical doctors. They are surgeons of the heart. Why? Because they touch the heart and the soul. They touch the inner man. What they do goes to the heart. It goes deeper into the soul. Wasin Lovu.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much for coming to Kwedu Classics.
My pleasure.
You are doing classic things.
Yeah.
That's our motto here on Kwedu Classics. Anything classic that you do, We give you a chance to share it with us, to interact with us, and help put a smile on someone's face, help motivate someone, help inspire someone. Why? Because we say here on Kwedu Classics that your story is our story.
Oh, that sounds nice.
So what's your story of art is our story.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very
Once again, God bless you.
God bless you too.
There we are. Thank you very much for joining us here on Kwedu Classics, where we say your story is our story. Once again, just want to thank all our advertisers, Harmony Revival. Thank you very much for associating and interacting with Hericom Media, the home of Kwedu Classics. See you there. Thank you.
May's Gourmet Catering Services is a reputable provider of catering solutions for all your private, family, and public functions. We strive to be the most preeminent catering company in Sydney, offering ongoing customized catering services and provide unforgettable catering services to our clients to suit their occasions. Our thrust is passion, customer satisfaction, and personalized service delivery. We are committed to maintaining respect, professionalism, and excellence in everything we do while giving you your business customized services. Our services include providing catering solutions to corporate clients, boardroom meetings, conference catering, Christmas parties, gala dinners, VIP lunches, product launch catering, and we also provide social catering for birthdays and anniversaries, engagements and weddings, dinner parties, high teas, school formals, christenings, and dedications. We have a set menu for private functions as well as bespoke menus customized to suit the client's tastes, needs, and budget. For your convenience, high-quality service is provided at the venue of your choice. So what are you waiting for? Do you require catering solutions that suit your convenience and the status of your function? Don't hesitate to get in touch with us to discuss our offer for your next function. May's Gourmet Catering Services, simply unforgettable. To the summit, we will excel.